My BJJ school sucks. Everything about it sucks. My instructor sucks. The people. Wait a second. Hold on. First of all, let me give you some advice. Negativity never goes a long way. The more complaints you make, the less people are gonna like you. I know I kind of started this video dramatic, but let's talk about your jiu-jitsu school. If you're in a school where you feel that you're not getting the best service, you're not getting the best instruction, maybe you don't fit with the culture, the point is you chose the school. So if you're not happy about what you're getting, just leave. Pick another school. That's why I recommend for anybody coming in and doing intro class in our school, give it a try. See if you like the instructors. See if you like our team, culture. A lot of people don't understand what that is. The point is, in our school, you're required to wear a certain gi. You're required to follow certain rules because you are on our team. And some schools are more strict, some schools are more relaxed, and that's fine. But you get to choose. So the people that come to our school might not feel comfortable where the culture is super loose. People wearing wherever uniforms they want and do whatever they want, and that's fine. But what I'm trying to say is that come in, try class at a bunch of different schools and see which one fits you best. Not only should you consider if the school is clean, consider how people train there, if it fits your, lifestyle. Some people want to come in, do more self-defense, do a very structured class, and only spar when they want, right? It's not mandatory. In some schools, it's a mix between those two. Like in our school, we have all our beginners not spar until they get their first 2 stripes. They do work on positional drilling, but you can't spar until you get white belt with 2 stripes. So the point is, there's so many different things that could be going on with the school. So if you have a lot of complaints, it's not the school, it's just that you don't fit the culture in that school. And I hate to say it like that, but at the end of the day, we punish ourselves being in a relationship in a school, being in some sort of agreement with friends where we drag it on and just complain about it. I remember, being in a relationship where people are like, what are you doing in this relationship? And I'm like, what am I doing in this relationship? And I just kept dragging on for years and years and years. And when we separated, we were both happier. We're still friends. But the point is, a lot of times, it's usually combination of two. The culture of the school doesn't fit, and what you're looking for does not exist in that school. So the best thing you could do is don't just blame the school. And I'm sure there's some cases where it is true, your school does suck. But I've been around a bunch of jiu-jitsu schools, and to tell you the truth, a lot of them offer really good programs, offer really good environments, because they understand as a business, they have to survive. How do you survive? By treating customers well. So in a case where you don't feel the fit is right, it's probably not a good fit for you, and you should be okay by moving on and choosing another school, because it's not fair for the school that you're in if you don't like it and you're complaining. Because a lot of people who are there, they love it and they want to stay there, and to have you make them just leave. And a lot of people say oh, that's whatever, they should meet my demands. No, they have a culture, they follow certain things that's working for them, and that's what they do. So I'll give you last story before I go. So I used to work for this guy long time ago. We had a martial arts school together. And at the beginning, everything was fine. But then he started to change the way he looked at things. I didn't agree with the direction he was trying to take the school. And I was a big part of that business. And it was really difficult for me to work somewhere where I didn't believe in the culture. So instead of trying to change his mind, I left. And now I work with Master Marcio, who has amazing culture in the school. He has a very structured curriculum. I love it. And for most people, 80% of the population, people that want to do jiu-jitsu, regular people, they will do really well there. It's a very family-oriented business. We want our parents to train with their kids train, and we want everybody at a dinner table to be able to talk about jiu-jitsu. We're not about hardcore competitive team, and that's fine. That may turn off some people. I remember a long time ago, I used to teach in East Windsor, and the program we had, we had like 25 people who were like hardcore, that trained really hard, we sparred really hard, we did MMA class, we did stand-up class, we did like, Jiu Jitsu class, conditioning class. It was like 4.5 hours of training, sometimes 5 or 6 if you're crazy. And it really turned off a lot of people because not everybody wanted to come in and have a battle every day till they can't walk anymore because they're so tired. And everybody was getting banged up, everybody getting hurt. So it was very hard signing up new students in that environment. But at that time, I didn't care. I really liked that tight-knit community, the few students I have. And to be honest with you, that's not a way to run a successful school, because I was aiming for the 20% of the population that are hardcore versus the 80% of the population. They just want to do something that's good for them, do something for their health, learn some self-defense and jiu-jitsu in the process. So the only reason I wanted to make this video and say to you is that if you're choosing a school, take some trial classes, go in, see if you like the culture. And if something you don't like, don't complain about it. Especially if you don't have any reason to do so. Just find another school. It's gonna make everybody's life easier. An instructor wants to give his best for his best students, meaning the people that are happy with what is he doing, happy with the school, happy with the location. And if that doesn't work out for you, just go somewhere else. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I just wanted to share it because a lot of times I see a lot of people get bent out of shape and complaining. I get it. A lot of times it's usually not the right fit. It's very rarely that it's actually the program or the instructor because you can't stay in business if you offer a bad program. Anyway, enough talking. If you like this video, share, like, subscribe. If you're new to this channel, I talk about different things about BJJ. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe. Your help helps me go a long way. Like the video if you liked it, hate it if you hate it. But if you're gonna hate, let me know in the comments below why you did, so I could make my next video a little bit better. Also, let me know in the comments below what experience you had with different martial arts schools. What things made you stay? What things made you leave? I'd love to hear about it. So I'll see you guys next time.